Letters of Tough Love to Lucifer. 10/20/2022. The humble don't stumble, baby. The ego trips. You be tripping on a bunch of hits. So please listen to my voice. Follow my voice. Can you see my light shining in the darkest of nights? You are in checkmate. You are losing out on love and happiness. I know you miss my energy. I know you miss me. At this moment, there's very little that I miss about you. I know that I intimidate you, therefore you are hesitant to come my way. You know I can see through you. I can see through your lies. I can see through your illusions. I can see through your smoke and mirrors. I can see through all your masks. I can see through your manipulations. You know I can see everything for what it is and for what it was. Did you know I was willingly put under and given a black wig in order to be in your low vibrational frequency? It was approximately 2 months, equivalent of 20 plus years. And then I was able to come out of the spell that I was willingly put under. I was your exam. I am Pam, the exam. Pam, the pink pill of whole truth heals. Pam, the cosmic map back home into love and light. How the heaven are ya? Or how the hell are ya? This was fated to happen. It's all about divine integrity. I find it ironic that your image is on the divine trait deck for divine integrity. It would be in highest wisdom for you to get college ruled lined paper, with small lines, and count out 22 sheets and write out the word I am divine integrity each time and the entire description. Divine integrity. 22 pages, front and back. You already have several incomplete assignments. I shall hope you actually follow through on this one. Did you know lies, betrayal, secrets, toxicity, recklessness, drama, chaos, etc. are not allowed in my energy field? You chose not to surrender your ego. You refused a journey of spiritual awakening together. You refused to surrender to the truth. Let us be very clear about unconditional love. Unconditional love does not mean unconditional acceptance of toxic behavior. Period. Got it? Get it? Good. It is not of highest wisdom here. It's inadvisable to even dream of coming at me from a manipulative standpoint. Inauthentic, not real, wearing masks, playing games, playing the victim, playing the fool, playing petty, playing pity party, playing it with everything. And it takes a lot of audacity, which apparently you have. One of the differences between you and me is I listen and apply divine guidance and wisdom. You listen to you, your own way. How's your way working out for you? Working. In addition, you make up things as you go to suit your own needs, wants, desires, with hope of getting out of your karmic debt. Yeah, remember, reheart that whopper of a lie that mom took your ego with her? I am here to say it's advisable to stop quoting Mom because you're getting it all wrong. Mom can speak for herself now, and she's not happy. She is exhausted with you making up lies, especially to suit your own needs, wants, desires, and pleasures. Stop using Mom to justify your toxic ways. You self-sabotaged our connection on purpose because you are fearful and I intimidate you. And you would also have to put in some work. And perhaps you might feel a little emasculated. And you feel that you won't have full and complete control if and when you finally tell the truth. That could be further from the truth, actually. I'm not here to emasculate anyone. I'm not here to intimidate. You still see things from one perspective, your own. You have no Blue's Clues on the damage that you have already done. I understand your insecurities, your lack of confidence and self-esteem stemming from the past. You must let it all go. I feel you are about to find out. It's beyond me now. No one is exempt from divine law. It's out of my hands now. I turned it over to the divine, the tremendous great mystery. You'll know in time. Disobedience to the divine brings pain, sorrow, and suffering. There is a way that appears to be right. In the end, it leads to death. Proverbs 14:12. God is not to be mocked. You do not play with God Almighty. You don't throw tantrums because your flesh wants to do something contrary to God's words. Fully grasp God's mighty power. There is no rival to God. There is no equal to God. There is no second to God. There is no close second or anyone similar. So we must heed God Almighty's ways of living for our lives. Excuse me. Yeah, we do need to do that. Yeah, we do. There's no editing. God's thoughts are higher than our thoughts. God's ways are higher than our ways. We must yield ourselves to Prime Creator's way of living. Give yourself over to God Almighty today. Decide today, decide now to fully give yourself to Prime Creator. Prime Creator has forewarned everyone now to surrender to divine will. You cannot say that you haven't been warned. The choice is yours. God is not fucking around. I hope you know. Your resentment stems from misplaced anger. You hold on to resentment because you lack emotional intelligence to fix this mess that you created by doing everything your own way. Your way is not the way. Otherwise, everything would be A-okay. Are they? You project and play victim. You have yet to accept responsibility or take accountability for the things you've done. You bully weaker vessels and find enjoyment from trauma bonding. You messed with the wrong vessel, my son. I am divine strength. From what I see, you continue to sit in your onion ego ass shit. There's nothing I can do about it. You are running from your own truth. You've burned a lot of bridges due to your toxic ways. I am rising up while you continue running from everything you know to be true. I share this wisdom with you because I do love you, Lucifer. My love doesn't hide the fact that I detect many, many things that are not in balance when it comes to your energy. You see, your way is filled with bullshit drama, chaos, recklessness, impulsive behavior, bad, poor choices, harsh behavior, immature, erratic behavior, abuse of power, abuse of money. You don't contemplate before making decisions. You do foolish things, foolish choices. One foolish choice, and it's a doozy, You rejected a sacred divine blessing. Go ahead, goat head, bullhead. Keep thinking you know better. See where that gets you. Another foolish choice you made was ignoring truth and love. You already know the stinky onion ego baby Swiss cheese stands alone in a state of denial. You know full well how to get yourself out of this self-created mess. You did it your way, all right. Karma for your deception, wearing masks, being two-faced, lies, lies, and more lies, being one way on camera and being another way off camera. Now, you are being pressed against the wall. Your grapes are, we'll call it that. I hope and pray for you that you will make the correct choices. The more correct choices in alignment with divine will, the more greater, the more grander, the more glorious love experiences for everyone. Choices made only to serve self and out of alignment with divine will? Well, you'll find out. You'll see if you're not already seeing. Please wake up from your own illusion. Please wake up from your fantasy, Aldenova. Please wake up, please, before you're frozen in time. Turning your back on change and destiny is a difficult path to endure. You or no one can turn their back on a sacred divine blessing and spew lies and so forth without getting God smacked by God Almighty. I am praying for you. I've been praying for you. There's not much else that I can do for you besides send you love, Lucifer, and I do. You have made your bed. Making your bed is a good thing. However, lying about everything is a no bueno. You cannot deny something that runs this deep. You need to deal with it, or you will continue to hurt those who truly care for you and about you. You mistook my silence for ignorance, thinking you're going to get away with something after enough time had passed. Well, even if I wish to sweep everything under the rug, because that'd be the easiest route, I learned that from you. Just easiest route? Oh, no. And it'd be less embarrassing, actually, too. However, I am represents the truth. I am represents the way. I am represents the light. I am represent love divine. I am listening to highest wisdom. I already know what happens if I don't. You see? Well, apparently you don't. Transparency is key. I am representing all mother energies, you see. You've been pimping out Mom, and you tried to pimp out me. You've earned the badge for the biggest pimp on the planet that you're so proud of, and this is definitely not a badge of honor. Mom, not happy that particular day. It's a badge of horror. There's nothing more I can do or say besides send love and pray that you will see the errors of your way. You knowingly chose not to see truth. You chose not to seek truth. There are none so blind that those who will not see. Moody Blues sang this ever so eloquently. Until you're ready to flip your stank-ass ego bitch whore, annihilate that bitch, you will hold back because of your pride and ego. Well, for once, listen to your intuition instead. If not, you'll always find a reason to push me away, denying truth, not seeing me for who I am, or you'll continue to make me appear as the vanilla villain, the villain. Because you haven't been able to cope with the truth. You have too much pride. You are too stubborn and egoic. You are heavily lost in your dark ways, your ways. You are lost spiritually. This is why you cannot see, you see. Being dismissive of me, dissing me, leads to much loss for you, and of course you will be lost at sea and miss me. I am one with the way. I am trailblazer. I am pathfinder. I am chauffeuring myself, since no one else stood up to support and help. It was the same song all over again. Me, 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 me. Well, it's not about you and it's not about you. It's about our divine mother of all creation, not being abused and not being ignored and not being ghosted anymore. And all of her divine creation ascending to new octaves. Nothing can stop that. It has been said, you are tardy, yet not too late. Will you be too late for the date by the time you can face the whole truth? Time waits for no one, as you know. Time to feel, to heal, to get real, and take off all your masks. Turn off the smoke and mirror machine. The game's over. Checkmate. I will always beat you at your own game, son. I am mastered the darkness. I am mastered the illusion. I am mastered several houses of horrors. Divine law is divine law. Everyone will reap what they sow, for better or worse. It is highest wisdom for you, son, to rectify everything you've done to others. You need to rectify with everybody. Good dose of humble pie. You must be authentic, genuine, and real. Otherwise, it's a big eat for me. You have a choice to remain lost at sea or ride the waves of joy and ecstasy with me. I look forward to not having to use this deep voice. I like my soft voice. Are you not tired of your own delusions, illusions, falsehood, fantasy, toxic patterns, recklessness, poor choices, immature acts of passion, obsessions, addictions, chaos, and drama? Can you let it all go in order to feel, to heal, to get real? Otherwise, might as well name you Pete and repeat these cycles. It's easier to surrender to divine will instead of carry on this facade. My God. I understand your fear of the unknown, not knowing what it will be like after you surrender to divine will. I can assure you, infinitely better. Life will be glorious. You have already spent moments in time with me. Am I that awful? Am I that scary? Learn your lessons, learn your valuable lessons well. Otherwise, you will continue to feel hell and bring yourself and those around you hell and conflict and chaos and disaster and drama and reckless behavior, reckless decisions, toxicity, clown and fool energy. You will surely fail if you don't succeed. I am not looking back. Justice is here. No more hiding or trying to, escape. No more hiding or trying to escape. This can be as easy or as painful as you wish. Many things may have to fall apart in order for you to finally see and illuminate your toxic ways. You gambled with the wrong girl, Tommy. If there is not change, you will be frozen. Frozen in time, forbidden from my energy. Something is about to be illuminated, whether you want to or not. The only way to win with an energy such as yours is to not play the game at all. I've already mastered it. Now, I was going to say, I'm waiting on you. Love pulses forward with or without you. Cinderella will bring the ship in. We'll bring it home with one headlight. No headlight, upside down. If need be, you see. I'd like to say that you've met your match. However, you have my ancestors to thank because upon learning about all of it, we'll just say that, and learning what has been said behind my back and such, my ancestors had to protect you from me. And we all know there are at least 3 sides to every story. His side, her side, and the truth. Perhaps maybe one day I'll see you differently when you change and do something differently, like surrender to divine will. Humble yourself and annihilate your ego bitch. You are left with lessons to learn because you chose your own way and failed your own tests. Are you not tired of being in denial yet? Are you not tired of tricking yourself yet? Are you not tired of your own games yet? Are you not tired of running from the truth? The truth never gets tired. It goes as long as your ego's going and running rampant. I am completing my soul contract with our divine mother of all creation. And her mission and her legacy of love. You know, humanity didn't choose mom love in 2015, and you didn't choose love with me. Same thing, same. Different name, aim, pain. I am completing my soul purpose, my soul contract with our divine mother of all creation. Nothing can stop this. She has already done everything, my God, Mom. And you're mucking it up, doing it your way, trying to do it your way, whatever the fuck you're doing. Please stop being retarded and thinking you know better at this point, because you really don't know shit besides the shit you sit in, and you know that very well. This is what I see for you if you choose not to surrender to divine will. And this is just a tidbit. I mean, I've been writing forever, it feels like. I see a mental self-imposed prison, frozen in time, lonely, playing the victim to anyone who will listen, stuck in molasses-ass swamp, bored, sleepless nights, heaviness, a doom, a gloom, a poverty consciousness, unfulfilled, no purpose, misery, empty, skanky energy, always longing for me. By the way, avoiding certain people, places, or things doesn't make me weak or in any way wrong. On the contrary, it shows my divine strength. It shows my wisdom to protect myself, my hearts, and my mental health. My energies, the energies, you know. My authentic gesture I give you, the gift of my absence. Since your loyalty and love comes with conditions. You're pretending to not know the truth, trying to avoid responsibility for the consequences of your actions. I already know that you will never change unless you are forced to change. Do you feel lost? Do you feel some type of way for pretending not to care? You tried to manipulate your way out of something when you should have spoken the truth in the first place. You're hiding in shame, you're hiding in fear and not being honest. Wanting your cake and eating it too, so to speak. And for the record, your couples counseling and parenting classes that you offer, it's a sham and a joke. However, if you continue to, sham them and joke them, let them know this simple fact: the grass is greener where you water it. I am Desert Rose. How the heaven are ya? Truth is affecting your heart. Truth is affecting your heart now in a positive way. You got nothing out of playing games with me besides a nice boatload of karma the size bigger than the Titanic. You chose to play with fire. Everything done in the dark will be brought to the light. You have negatively affected numerous innocent beings along the path with your twisted, toxic ways. Stop suffering in silence. Do the work now. You are only as sick as your secrets. You chose to go your own way, the easiest way, cutting corners, never satisfied, preying on weaker vessels, checking all the options, right? You hide the truth to hide the pain. How's that working out for you? The path you have chosen will be the path that finally humbles you. These are all your choices, your way. The Burger King way. Gotta have it your way. Well, hey, what do you say? How's that working out for you today? By the way, stop distorting Mom's legacy, or else I'll bust your balls with love. I am wish fulfillment. Rise up or get caught in the undertow jam. You didn't appreciate what you had until it was gone. You knew my value and my worth, and you didn't want me to know it or see it, and you didn't want others to know my value and my worth. You are about to witness how amazing and phenomenal and valuable I am. Either evolve in love or be dissolved by love. Mom, out. I love you, Lucifer. Peace and aloha. Bye for now.